It may not be the traditional image of Oxford, but just outside the city, arable farming does play a role in the local economy. Tom Allen Stevens produces wheat and triticale for domestic and European markets. He says voting to leave the EU has meant that looking at any future growth in the business has already become that much harder.
Well, I voted to remain because it gives me a more secure market at the end of the day. The problem I've got is that before the vote even happened, I made the decision to invest in the crops that I've got here. But the seed from this crop will be put into produce, which I'll be selling in 2019. Now, I don't even know if I've got a market in 2019, let alone what price that's going to be. And that scares me, because in the 25 years I've been farming, and the 40 years before me that my father's been farming, we've never known that situation.
But not everyone is as concerned. This punting business here in the heart of Oxford has actually benefited in the run-up to Brexit. A weak pound has actually meant an increase in tourists looking to go punting on the River Cherwell, a favourite pastime for visitors to the city.
I voted to stay in. On the reflections, as a business, I think it's quite good for business at the moment. A lot of people seem to be staying into this country, and it's still quite cheap for people to come here from the European Union and also the Americans, which I think is always quite important. Where we'll be in 2 or 3 years, who knows?
This group of French students, though, may not be returning in future years, as their teacher explained.
I'm worried about school trips. We'll need many more documents from the families and to be able to cross the border, things like that.
Those who are allowed to cross the border and those who are not was certainly a key issue when it came to how people voted. But where that takes us now is a journey which has only just begun. Kerry Johnston, ITV News, Oxford.